Well, today is the day. Actually, tomorrow's the day, but today is the day that we're taking to prepare for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the actual day that we're both looking forward to.
Yeah, tomorrow is the day that the Hydroseed is being sprayed, which we could not be happier about because we have been living in the land
of the free and the home of the brave.
And dust and mud, and I cannot wait to have grass. So finally we got some rain after 6 long dry weeks, and it has exposed a few areas that we need to clean up before the Hydroseeders arrive. So we're gonna get on that. But the forecast shows 3 summery looking days and then fall.
And it all goes to crap.
That's a more eloquent way of putting it. I was gonna say, autumn is here.
Let's go to crap. Real quick update for you guys here on our side yard area over near the shop. You guys saw that we tilled this whole area up, threw down some grass seed. That sprinkler that is running back behind Melissa there has been running for multiple days now, and as a result we have some baby grass, adorable little blades of grass, or as Melissa has been affectionately referring to them as
Jeremy's fuzz.
My fuzz.
Jeremy's luscious fuzz.
Don't know why she's doing that. She can't help herself.
Because you made fuzz, and you are the fuzz. Well, you're the ex-fuzz that's made luscious fuzz.
Anyway, the fuzz is sprouted, germinated. We have the beginnings of what will hopefully be a really nice yard back here. Very happy to see that.
So Jeremy is going to go around and knock down all the berms caused by the tamper from the skid steer last week when he was doing that. We want the ground as flat as possible before they blow in this Hydroseed. Ultimately, we decided to go with Hydroseed based on your recommendations because we were originally thinking we were going to do sod, but it's very expensive, it's very difficult to get, and it does require a lot of water in order to root and then actually succeed. So the Hydroseed just makes sense on so many levels. I think it's going to look beautiful. I think it's going to work great. We're so excited for it, but for now, Jeremy's going to continue to prep the ground.
You know, it's fall when everyone starts burning off their fields.
Ugh.
It was a beautiful day, and I was getting a little smoky out here. It smells like barbecue.
No, seriously, last week we battled the smoke so badly from all the wildland fires, and then they start burning all the fields so that they can replant, and it was finally blue skied and fresh air. Now we got smoke again.
What can I know if the tide turns? How can I wish to describe all shades of white, all types of gray? I saw to records of the poor, rich, with all I can be sure.
So we didn't grow a lot of sweet corn, but I'm just checking on it to see if it's done. It looks beautiful, so I think we'll be having fresh corn on the cob. There is nothing better than fresh corn on the cob. It is so sugary and so sweet. You can literally eat it without cooking it right off the cob, but we're gonna cook it, make it extra special because this is a once a year treat. And we love it. This poor pumpkin. It grew under the fence. That's great. I just found this poor pumpkin growing under the fence. He'll orange up even though I just broke him off the stem, but that's gonna be a funny carve. I love that. I'm gonna set him out to turn orange. So speaking of pumpkins, this year we are having our best pumpkin year ever. We planted something called fairy tale pumpkins, which are supposed to grow bigger and larger and oranger, and boy did they ever. We have so many. It's going to be really fun to harvest them, but we're going to wait like maybe another week and let them get just a little bit more orange. But yeah, pretty excited about our pumpkins. Such a fun thing to be able to grow your own. Got corn.
Ooh. I thought it wasn't ready.
It's ready.
Cool. Dinner tonight?
Sure.
With butter, a little salt. That's what I'm talking about. Mama, this job is not made for my OCD.
It looks good.
Thank you. Well, I've been at this for a couple hours now. It's actually a lot more work than I thought it would be because we have like this hard
Because
crust.
Jeremy's OCD and he could have been done 2 hours ago.
I'm super OCD, so I'm knocking every single ridge and hump that I can find down, pulling some additional debris and rocks up.
Looks like glass.
My thing is, the separation is going to be in the preparation when it comes to all this, and this is really my one and only opportunity to get things as perfect as I can possibly get them by hand. So
Yeah.
I'm plugging away.
Think golf course.
I have just the back side of the house to do at this point, and then we'll wrap things up tomorrow morning. Time for some grass.
Long drives and summer days, first loves and first heartbreaks, New Year's with old friends. Hold on, honey, even good things. Hold 'em tight, say what you need to say. Don't you know we're living in the good old days? Don't you know we're living in the good old Apple pass and the sun will fade. From first steps to 10th birthday. So make it right, come on, make it last.
Cody? Yeah. Cody Guthrie?
Oh, honey, we don't get time back. Take your time on, wish it away. Don't you know we're living in the good old days? Hold 'em tight, say what you need to say. Don't you know we're living in the good old days? Don't you know we're living in the good old days?
It is a beautiful morning because we're getting some grass blown in here. Northwest Hydroseed and Reclamation are here to getting all that hydroseed put down, and I'm just so happy to see green. It's not brown or beige as it has been for the last 6 years. Doesn't look like a lawn, but at least it's green.
It's green. I like the whole just we're spray painting it green.
I like it. So the grass seed that's mixed up into this hydroseed slurry is actually a combination of fescue, rye, and bluegrass. It's called the North Idaho Special, according to them. That's what they jokingly said. It should work really well here, take off and flourish. It also has some fertilizer that's mixed into it, which we can smell, right? Melissa
Yeah.
was like, why do I smell cow manure? It's the fertilizer that's mixed into this. So hopefully everything gets off to a really nice start. We just have to focus on watering over the next couple of weeks until things establish themselves. Keep it nice and moist without any pooling. Moist.
Well, Mike and I are just hanging out, so it's the perfect time to talk to you guys about the sponsor of today's video, which is, of course, Delimi, one of our favorite sponsors. You guys ask us about them all the time, and that is because they are the online service that we trust to keep our personal information and our data offline. If you're online for any reason at all, you could be at risk. So you know all those annoying phishing calls and emails that we all get? Well, they are a sign that your personal information is being sold online to other companies, data brokers, and even worse, sometimes scammers. scammers. Now, if you've never heard of a data broker, they are literally companies that scour the web using government sites, public information sites, and sometimes even your own social media. They will collect your address, your family members, your birthday, your name, your past addresses, and then they package it all up and they create a profile on you, and then they sell it to other data brokers, companies that want to advertise to you, and sometimes even scammers. So about 3 years ago when we first signed up for Delete Me, they found our private information on hundreds of different websites, but their privacy experts took it from there. They had them all deleted on our behalf. You think that's funny? And then they will continue to scan the web and make sure that our private data doesn't pop up again. It's not funny, my guy. It's very serious. So the truth is, you can't always help whether or not you're the target of one of these data brokers, but you can definitely make it a whole lot easier by doing what we did and go and sign up for Delete Me right now. All you do is click the link below or go to joindeleteme.com/GSL, and if you use our code GSL, you are going to save 20% off. And then back here I find Jeremy, still river dancing his way to that perfect golf course finish. Little booted feet, feverishly working to get the perfect texture. He's got the moves like Jagger. Or like a bunch of older people doing the electric slide at a wedding after a few too many. But either way, he's getting it done.
I'm on fire, dreaming of you all the time, watching the backs of my eyes, to catch a glimpse of you. I won't grow old. Look back at stories untold, 'cause I was afraid to just go. Oh, I wanna feel something new. Oh, and I wanna feel it with you. Might explode if I don't come right on out and let you know there's a fire burning for you in my soul. And I will sleep tonight if
So we can walk on it, good?
Yeah, once it dries up. You
Okay.
don't want to walk on it when it's wet.
Okay.
It'll stick to you and
Yeah.
all that. But yeah, once it's dry, limit the foot traffic, but just to move your sprinklers,
Okay.
get some water going.
Keep it moist, but no puddles.
No pooling, just try to keep it moist.
So it doesn't run,
And damp.
right?
Yep, no.
Okay.
It shouldn't run.
Yeah.
We got a lot of tackifier and this is really good wood mulch. So
The tackifier is what adheres it to
glues
the
it
soil.
to the soil, yep.
Cool. Yeah, neat stuff. And just like that, we have some greenery at the front side and back of the house. Finally, after 5.5 or so years of it just being a work zone,
It looks good.
we have something that looks a lot nicer. I just like the green, like I mentioned before, just seeing the contrast up against the house. We're so used to seeing beige and brown up against our brown house.
It's so fuzzy and like bright green. It looks like
Yeah.
the heart of Tafiki.
What?
The lady when she gets her heart back and then she gets all plush and green.
Okay. Anyway, no, it looks really good. It makes a drastic world of difference for us around
so
here.
did the heart of Tafiki.
Okay.
When they give her heart
It's
back, she
Tafiti.
turned
All right.
green. So we got done really early this afternoon. I always say everything Hawaiian incorrectly. I'm so sorry. So we got done really early. I have big plans for the afternoon. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna go embrace the season.
Yeah, that's all you.
So it is fall time now, and I don't care if it's 90 degrees. As soon as it is fall, I want to put up all things fall. But I'm realizing that I don't actually have very many decorations. I do not have near as many decorations as I thought I did. So we're gonna try to go get all the pumpkins out of the garden and bring in some of the corn and some of the gourds that we grew. I'm gonna put up what I have, and then I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby, I'm gonna go nuts. But for now, I'm gonna put up what I have.
These are the that hold us together. There will be remembered for the rest of our lives.
All right, I think that's all I have, but it looks good. It's a good start. Before I get this really tired boy down for the night, I have a very exciting announcement. Made to Be Ludo is now officially available on Amazon. So for all of our international folks, you guys can now officially order. All you have to do is search Made to Be Ludo and it should pop up, or I'll have a link down below. If you're in the United States, gslbook.com is still the best place to order because of fees. But if you have an Amazon gift card or you just feel more comfortable shopping on Amazon, totally feel free to do that. Still, 100% of all proceeds are going to pediatric cancer warriors and their families, and we are getting so close to our goal. On gslbook.com, we have a tracker that shows just how close we are to that 5,000 goal for pre-sales. This guy is so tired. And a really quick announcement before I get you to bed, buddy. If you think you're going to want a Made to Be Ludo plush, which he's so cute, we're so happy with him. I know, we're gonna get you night-night. Make sure you get those orders in now because we had to guess how many we were going to need and we already have sold half of them. So if you think you're gonna want a plush in time for Christmas, order now so they don't sell out, because once they sell out, they're gone for the holiday season. All right, I'm gonna get this little guy down. Thank you again so much for supporting all of these pediatric cancer warriors and their families. Check it out on Amazon and get your plush orders in. All right, buddy, come on, let's go night-night. Let's go. After all the prep work, the seed had been laid, and now we wait. It just felt like the perfect time to take a rest day, and as I watched my family, I was reflecting on the uncertainty that I felt the day that we rolled out of our nicely manicured yard where their little feet ran and played in the green grass we worked so hard to achieve. And then we pulled into an empty, dirty hayfield where we tried to muster up the enthusiasm to convince them that this was somehow going to be better. If only they could avoid the ground hornets and all of the moon dust. It is said that our dreams lay just beyond where our comfort zone ends. And stepping over that line, well, it can indeed be uncomfortable. And that whole saying about the grass being greener on the other side, well, it turns out that the other side doesn't even always have grass. But there are environments in our life that were never meant to hold us. There are people that we prayed would always stay that were only meant to pass through. And there are versions of success that we fought for, that we begged for, that would ultimately only rob us of our true purpose and of our peace if we actually achieve them. Sometimes we are meant to find peace where we stand, and other times we are called to move. The truth is that the grass is the greenest right where you water it.